Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is one of my longest standing requests finally filled. This is a request from Axel, who wanted the GP04 in Wing Gundam colors. And I've gotten as close as I can, but it turns out the GP04 does not take to Wing Gundam colors that well. Request is a request though, so this is as close as I felt I could get, and I hope you like it, Axel, and thank you so much for your patience. Man, kind of looks more like the Gundam X from this angle, doesn't it? But regardless, yeah, GP04, it took me forever to get, and then I finally got the level 2. It has 2 beam rifles. It has a sniper beam rifle, which does not charge, but does high damage and stuns, and a small beam rifle, which stuns after about 3 shots, and has an E-Pack, so does not require managing heat. Also reloads fairly quickly. Both weapons do. So I believe I put some parts for heat management on it just because I wanted the big gun to reload at about the same rate as the small gun, and they do. I think it's like 11 seconds with this setup for the sniper rifle, and 10 for the like natural reload time for the E-Pack rifle. So yeah, it's pretty good. Also, it does have 2 melee swings, unusual for a support. Does not have a dodge roll, but another thing it has that's unusual for a support is forced injectors. It's definitely an interesting machine, and you know, happy to have it. I do kind of like the I've always liked type defying machines in this game. The Zuda being one of the earliest in GBO2. It was always fun to have a red sniper. And can I make that kill? I hope so. That's the other thing about the. That's the other thing about the E-Pack rifle that's nice, is not only does it give you basically a backup weapon for when your sniper rifle is overheated, it gives you something that you can just panic fire, which you will see me doing a lot. Because I can carefully line up a shot as a sniper, but when I'm up close on somebody like that, or when they're maneuvering very quickly, I'd rather just spray and pray to finish them off. So yeah, you're going to see a fair amount of spraying and praying here. But yeah, this is fun to use. The one thing it doesn't have, interestingly, is head Vulcans. Not sure why, but I wish it did. But yeah, I'm just happy I finally got it, because it is fun, and like I said, finally get to fill this. So, and we're coming back, and need to meet up with the team. I believe I get myself turned around here for a second, but yeah, a little bit. But then I realized, oh, that's our base, and finally, you know, turned around and went the right way. I don't know about anybody else, but I find the Derelict Colony map very disorienting. I have an easier time keeping my bearings in dark space, which is big and open. Here in an enclosed area, I get my ends of the colony wrong, is what it comes down to. See, just spray and pray there to get that person. And tagging. Oops, they're behind a wall. That's no good. And I have no dodge roll, of course, so I'm kind of stuck behind the Zeta Gundam, but I'm just going to keep firing. As I said, it takes about 3 shots from the E-Pack rifle to stun. So just, you know, pick your shots as carefully as you can and start firing. And caught in the face by, since this is I forget whether it's a 600 or a 650, but either way, I'm pretty sure that's a Faz probably that just blew my face off. Although the beam was yellow, wasn't it? So no, not a Faz. Something with a really good range weapon. But yeah, I am headless, and I'm not even Pale Rider Dualhan. It's a shame. But got hit with my 11 health and Vulcan to death. And could it have just been the Gelga Jaeger that took me down? I don't know. But whatever did it, that was a fairly substantial hit to my cranium, and it did not do me any good. Map is evenly distributed. We've got about a 3,000 point lead, which hopefully we'll be able to maintain. I'll be back in about 10 seconds, and it's going fairly well for 3.5 minutes left. And yeah, we will work on this and get back in there. That's the other thing about it, because it does have 2 hits of melee and it's relatively spry for a support. the urge to just go in is overwhelming at times, especially with a, single hit stun weapon. But you can be fighting from so much further back if you're paying attention. 3,300 damage from the sniper rifle, waiting for it to cool down enough to fire again without overheating. Took my shot, got it, 3,100. Somebody spotted me, and the rest of the team... Well, the rest of the team is 2 people, and they are in there, but it's just there's only so much you can do in this situation. And okay, that whatever that is, it has tremendous beam defense, because I did 500 damage to it, and that was not nearly enough to kill them. So I'm pulling back a little bit, because I could go in there and mix it up with number 1, but I don't think. Okay, yeah, there is a Phas. Maybe that is what hit me in the skull. But either way, it's dead now. And now. I think that's a method taking a shot at? No, it's something else, but it's really hard to tell. I mean, my monitor is not tiny, but I'm also a couple of years... Oh, it's a peasant dwudge. I'm also a couple of years shy of new glasses, honestly. When it's safe for me to just head out and do stuff again, I will see about that. But right now, not happening. Tried to melee a Zeta, did not happen. Tried everything to get that Zeta, and finally, somebody else got it, which, isn't that always the way? But, yeah, I'm just spraying at this point and got myself killed because I actually did not realize at the time that my health was that low, so that's my mistake, and the G5 took good advantage of it. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure that they do have a Phas, and I'm going to assume that that's what hit me. But we've got a tiny sliver of a lead. We can expand that if we're lucky. Or we can, make up the difference since number 2 just got ambushed and killed. Looks like number 3 may be in the process of same. So this is a 2 support team, and yeah, they just lost their mobile suit too. And I'm going to go back up the C1 because it's heading towards the fight. There's only a minute left, so at that point you do have a tendency to throw yourself at it to do what you can to win. Matter of fact, I think I might be about to do something even stupider, but we'll see how that goes. Because, as you can see, there's somebody way over there that has no health, and I want them. So, and now I'm getting caught up in the crossfire, as the toy commercial warned me I would. And just trying to get around the corner, calling for help, because, yeah, if I can just line it up, I can kill it. It's lined up and killed, but we lost enough points in the process that did not get us a lead. So, just using the Pez, or fighting the Pez, rather, which, yeah, and it has a very similar downswing to the Gerbera Tetra since they are the same, base engineering. And now I just have to wait for its iframes to run out and we can do this. And yep, spray and pray again. Finally tagged it with a few seconds left. And that really should have connected, I think. But either way, I think this was a pretty decent round. Did a pretty good job of it, and I got the winning shot, so that's always a good recipe for something to run. So, yeah, top score at 5590 out of 13,000. 98,000 damage, not bad. 8 kills and 3 deaths, so, yeah, that went fairly well. So, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. And Axel, thank you so much for your patience, and I hope you really enjoyed the round. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Yeah, that and the Dryson video I did recently are some of the longest standing requests I've had sitting around. So very happy to have those cleared away. And if I have your request and I have not done it yet, just remember I am working on it. So, and thank you for your patience.